Hi, this is Dr. Tom Barron, and I'd like to take a moment or two to talk to you about Shift 32. Shift 32 is my SEO and online marketing company. It was founded by Mark Sipple, who has a long history in the orthodontic industry, starting as an orthodontic rep. So he really has his hand on the pulse of our profession and our industry. And SEO and online marketing is more important now than ever with the changes that are happening in our industry. In recent years, there's been a decentralization in the delivery of orthodontic care. This decentralization is significant and it's accelerating. And I think the leading cause of this decentralization are clear aligners. I'm a proponent of clear aligners, and I use them in my practice. I think on the balance, it's a good thing for our industry, but it's also opened the door for non-specialists to deliver orthodontic care, and there are quite an increasing number of general dentists delivering clear aligner therapy, as well as direct-to-consumer companies that are doing this as well. So the trend is more GPs are delivering orthodontic care and they're referring less patients. And I'm seeing this in my practice. It's increased in the last several years, and I talk to colleagues around the country and around the world, in fact, who are seeing this as well. So the old model of marketing and patient recruitment is changing. No longer are we solely focused on just the referral base. Word of mouth is important, and direct-to-consumer marketing is mission critical these days if you want to have a vibrant and viable practice. So we all know that Google ranking is very important. So we want patients to find us online. We want to be on the first page. We want to be the first person they see. And so Shift 32 uses orthodontic-specific marketing in this regard. Google My Business is very important for visibility and for ranking. I think it's underestimated by a lot of our colleagues, and video-rich, photographic-rich, information-rich content on Google My Business is important. Facebook also ties into that, and you can have links from Facebook to your website and also to your YouTube channel, which is very important. So doing these things really enhances your visibility and is critical for direct-to-consumer marketing. Again, videos are really important. Google likes that. They like them on your website. They like links to video-rich content on your Facebook page and on YouTube as well. And so I'm a self-ligation practitioner using the Damon system, and Shift 32 has provided Damon-specific videos for my social media and website and YouTube channel, as well as Spark. I'm a Spark practitioner. Their clear aligner system, they provide those videos as well. So 5-star reviews are gold when it comes to Google rankings and increased visibility. It's important to note that 88% of all consumers trust online reviews just as much as they trust personal word-of-mouth referrals. Shift 32 has a very unique system where they have a iPad at the front desk, so every patient's encouraged to check out. And when they check out, they have an opportunity to go to Google to give me a rating if they have a Gmail account, or to my Facebook page. And they can give ratings. And obviously, when patients are ecstatic, usually at the end of treatment, especially when they've got that beautiful smile, and the moms and the patients are just blown away by the results, that's the time to ask them. They're going to give you the best review. And since engaging with Shift 32, our reviews have gone way up, and so has our star rating as well. Shift 32 also provides extensive reporting. It's very important to me. We like to track where our patients have come from. We'd like to see how we're doing month to month and quarter to quarter. So Shift 32 provides reports on the number of queries to our website, to our YouTube channel, to Facebook page. They're looking at the number of views and the number of through plays on our videos and the overall engagement with our online marketing. So I'd like to share with you the results of our work over the last 12 months with Shift 32. So we engaged Shift 32 during the shutdowns during the pandemic. Obviously, 2020 is a year that we'd all like to forget. And my thought was, it was an important time for engagement because people were home, they were looking online, they were planning ahead for when the shutdowns would be lifted. And I wanted to start to up our online presence and our visibility at that point. So obviously the first couple of quarters in 2020 were disastrous in terms of numbers, but we had a significantly strong third and fourth quarter. So we actually finished 2020 up by 2.1% compared to the prior year. And that's no short of amazing because most of our colleagues were down, and many were down double digits, in fact. For 2021, year to date, we're up 11% over 2019. Obviously, we can't compare it to 2020 because that was the shutdown year. And during this time, I've had almost 23,000 Facebook video views and 194 book nows, meaning people watch the videos and many watch them all the way through, and then they click the book now link to our office. Google My Business had almost 37,500 photo views, which was just off the chart for us because we just hadn't had any of that before. So we track our patients. We want to know how they heard about us. Were they referred by a dentist or a word of mouth from a friend or family member? And in the last 12 months, we've had a 38% increase in people saying they heard about us on the internet. So I'm an enthusiastic supporter of what Mark and Shift 32 are doing, and I'm sure they can do it for your practice as well. Thank you.